Hi, good morning. I'm Jessie with Simply Refreshing Life, and today is Friday. Yay! How was your week? I hope you had a good week. Mine was extremely busy, so let me share something with you guys. We are approved for a house, and I don't know if you have recently purchased a house or are in the same process, or have heard how the market is. It's crazy busy. It's like, oh my God, we see a house, we like it, we put an offer, and somebody else puts like a bigger offer because the house is like they're going for higher or whatever. So yeah, it's been very busy this evenings, except for Monday. Every day this week we have gone and see houses after houses after houses. And right now everything's starting to look the same. So I'm trying to keep notes so I don't lose track of what I've seen. And pictures and things like that. It's just been crazy, but it's a fun process too, because you get to see all these properties and decorations and things like that. So yeah, but I hope you had a good week. Today is June 11th, and as every Friday, I'm coming with a DIY. I love to do crafts. It's actually part of my self-care routine. Arts and crafts and things like that. I love to paint. I love to color and things like that. It just relaxes me a lot. So that's why I incorporated this on Fridays, because I thought it would be fun, to show you some of the stuff that I've made. One of my favorite things to make for gifting is soaps. They're so pretty, and everybody uses soap, I hope. And it's one of the things that I actually use or give out to teachers on Teachers Day or Teacher Week, Appreciation Week, or even at the end of the day, at the end of the year, or Christmas or whatever. It makes a great gift, or even for yourself, at home. So, and it's super easy to make. It's actually not expensive, and it's just fun to make this soap. You can find soap, like soap kits or whatever, and Hobby Lobby, they have them. I've seen them. I've never used theirs. I usually buy something else, but I've seen their DIY soap or first time soaping or whatever, soap making. It's not that difficult, and I think if I can do it, you can do it too. And it takes I guess the longest part is melting the soap. But then you can use, whatever you like to scent it. I use essential oils. I've used several scents there, and it's just very easy, and it's a lot of fun. So here are my soaps, and I made, let me see, this. I love this one because it has, I'm trying to turn it so you can see the flower like the right way. I think that's it. And I use dry flowers to give it some color, because I use white soap. And see, you can make this. And it's pretty. And they smell, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I think this one I use lavender. So, and then you can use them. You can also put them like in the guest bathroom. It just gives it a very elegant look and a nice soap dish. And I mean, gift giving, just for yourself, just for fun. Or maybe you want to, sell them. I don't do this for sale at all. It's just for me. They have these little baggies at Dollar Tree. I've seen them, or whatever, or at craft stores, and you can put them here. And it's just a cute gift, a thoughtful gift. And as far as I know, everybody uses soap. You can use, like, if you want to gift soaps to a guy, you can use essential oils such as cypress or Mister or cedarwood. Those are more like, you know, earthy tones or earthy smells. And so the guy doesn't feel like, oh, you're giving me, you know, like a lady's soap, because everybody uses soap. Okay. All right. So let me show you what I've used to make. I only made 3 this time because I just wanted to show you. I usually make them for gift giving, and I didn't have, like, you know, but I use this one. And I put the link for this soap. I bought it on Amazon. I put the link on the description of the video. Our Earth Secret Goat's Milk soap. It's really good. I like it because it doesn't have a scent, so you can, you know, put your own scent in it, and it's great. And it's really easy to melt as well. So I buy it in bulk like this, and I use, you know, quite a bit. This is divided into 2 bulks. So I had some from the last time I made soap, so that's what I use for this little soaps right here. Yeah, it's cool. And then I also used the silicone soap molds. They're really cheap at Amazon as well, and they usually come like all together. I'm trying to grab them. All right, so look, I have the loose ones like this, and it has the little flower that this is the one I use for this. But I also have ones that says handmade 100%. You know, one that says soap. See, they have soap because I use them quite a bit. You know, you can, or maybe a thank you. I don't know. They also have molds that are like, they don't have anything, and you like this. So you can use this to make 6 at a time. So I don't know, whatever you like. I reuse them a lot. So, you know, you buy them once and you can just using them, and they're really easy to store, you know, in the drawer. They don't out of mine, you know, they don't take a lot of space. I also use dry flowers. I bought this. There was a whole package of dry flowers at Amazon, and I also put the link there. Just to give it some color, because the soap is white. And so just to give it some color, they don't really have a scent, like they don't smell or anything, but I think the roses do. I'm not sure. But yeah, they do a little. Not so much. Not so much. It won't overpower the essential oil or the soap. But it gives it a nice color. So if you look at this, look at the back, see how the dry flowers, you know. And if you look at this one, it has some nice colors to it. So I like that. But it's up to you. I also put a link of the dry flowers in there. And of course, I use essential oils. I love Young Living. That's, for me, in my opinion, is the best brand out there. And so that's what I use all the time. I use Peace and Calming. I used Joy. I love Joy. It smells so good. And I also used Lavender. It's a very popular one, Lavender. I've used geranium for other soaps. I've also used cedarwood when it's like a male teacher and I want to give him soaps. You know, cedarwood is a great oil. Cypress as well. I mean, you can use any scent you love, you can use for this soap. So it doesn't have to be like the specific ones that I just told you. I do like to use Young Living because I know I'm getting the best quality. I'm using this for my body, and I don't, you know, I want to make sure that I get the purest ingredients, and I know and I trust the Young Living brand, but you can use whatever if you like, but that's what I use. I also put a link of the Young Living website if you want to check it out on the description of this video. So if you want to check that out, and or if you want to learn more about Young Living, let me know. I have an email that I can hook you in, and I can send you like all the information in one shot. So you don't have to receive email after email after email after email, and you can just see the whole thing there. So I should have put that in the video, but I forgot. But I might just go back and edit that later. All right, so I'm going to show you a little video of what I did. So it doesn't take that long. It's about maybe a minute or two of the step-by-step process that I did. And then I'll explain to you as the video goes on, so I can tell you how I did these soaps, okay? All right, here we go. Yeah, the soap, the molds, the silicone molds, really nice. I put them in a plate so they don't go anywhere. I use those 3 oils that I just showed you, my dry flowers. And I also used a stainless steel pot. I'm going to melt the soap in there, and then that pot has water. And so I'm going to kind of do like a double broiler sort of a thing. I added the dry flowers and the molds first. So I'm going to pour the soap on top of it. And so I'm going to boil the water right here. I'm trying to boil the water, and then I'm going to put the stainless steel bowl on top of it. I don't have like a fancy materials. This is just stuff that I use in my kitchen all the time. So, that works. Whatever you have, it works. And so I added this is the soap that I had left over from the last time, and that's what I used for this. It yielded me 3 soaps. There's a little things that I had left over from the last time. And so it melts. It takes about 5 or so minutes to start melting. And then just kind of, with a spoon or with a wooden stick, make sure that you move the soap around until it's all melted completely. It doesn't take as long, but you just have to be a little patient. That's all. That stainless steel thing keeps moving around because of the heat, so I have to hold it steady with protection in my hands. And then I just, pour the soap in the silicone things, in the silicone molds, very easy on top of the flowers on each one. And then I added the essential oils on top. And with the spoon that I have, and I see there, I just kind of mix the essential oil so it goes all in the soap. It impregnates everything, especially the one Peace and Calming, because Peace and Calming has a darker color than the soap. So just make sure that you mix it all well. If you see it right there on the very top in the blue one, that's the Peace and Calming one. And I finished my soaps. I let it harden, and it doesn't take that long either. And look at, I don't have a dish soap. I need to go get me a dish. A dish container, or like a pretty one, so I can put my soaps in there. But they make a great addition, and they look so cute in the guest bathroom, or even in your bathroom. You can use them, for showering and all that. I love this soap, the goat milk, again because it doesn't have any scent, and I really love the way it leaves my skin, and it's very soft. So that's the one I use. But you can use whatever you like. There's all kinds of soaps out there. You can go check out Hobby Lobby and see if you like it, or you can just check this one out. The link is again in the description of the video. And that's it. I made soaps. It's not hard at all, and they turn out so cute. And trust me, teachers love soaps. They love the soaps. As a matter of fact, when I gave a year ago, I think I gave soaps to some of the teachers of the school where my kids were attending. And they call me and they said, "Do you have this for sale?" I'm like, "No, I don't really make this for sale. I just make them for gifting and, just for fun for me." But they really love this stuff. They really do. Because it's quite personal, and they are so cute. So, and they smell so good with the essential oils. They really do. This is lavender. So good. All right, you guys. That's all for now. I will see you again on Monday and Tuesday. Monday is in English, Tuesdays in Spanish. We're going to talk about Proverbs, and then I have 2 more stories to show you on Wednesday and Thursday, so don't miss those. They're really good. The story from yesterday was in Spanish. It got just yesterday, the first day we saw it, I published it. It got over 100 views. I think last time I checked was 150 or something. So it's a really good story. If you speak Spanish, go to my YouTube channel and check it out. It's about being a mom. And the story is just going to touch your heart completely. And the story from Wednesday was homeschool. If you're thinking about homeschooling or considering that, or thinking about or trying to explore more about it, check it out. I spoke to this homeschool mom, and she gave us really good insight on that. And there's some good links in there for you to check those out as well. Have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Monday of next week. Bye.